Who actually watches and enjoys these videos? Who? If I sat on something hard, I'd know. By the way, in this comment, he is talking about a penis of a man, particularly the man hidden in the chair costume. He's saying, David's saying that if I sat on like a boner, then I'd notice that someone was dressed up as a chair, because that's the guy who is the owner of the boner owner. And so he'd basically saying like he'd know if he sat down and felt something weird like a hard boner, that the owner of the boner would be hidden in the chair. So that's that joke. I'm gonna take a second right now to thank the sponsor of this episode, which is Honey. I feel like it's a good transition point, isn't it? Boner owner. Guys, this video today is sponsored by Honey. What is Honey? Well, it's the #1 shopping tool in America. If you're shopping online and you're at the checkout phase and you're using Honey, it'll automatically scour the internet for all the available promo codes. And if it finds one, it'll just automatically apply it, and then you'll watch the price drop. Simple as that. I use it every single time I buy anything online, and that includes all my gear here on my desk. And it saved me a ton of money. And it's not like obscure stuff either. It works on the stuff you're already buying on the sites that you're already shopping on. And over everything, it's fun. It's just straight up fun. It's fun to save money, is it not? You look me in the eye and tell me it's not fun to save money. Do it.
Do it.
You can't, can you? Didn't think so. It's free, and it couldn't be easier to add to your browser. All you gotta do is go to joinhoney.com/Cody. All right, back to the video. I was reading an article recently about Rick Lax. Do you remember Rick Lax? He was the guy that would do Facebook videos like 10 years ago. He'd get you to like think of a number and then he'd guess the number. But like the equation that he used always ended up in you choosing 5, basically. But the video would get like 100 million views. Drew did a great video on him way back in the day. So go watch that if you haven't seen it already. But now I guess he runs like a Facebook video network / production company where the entire goal is for him and his friends to make these same style of videos and just get as many views as they can. And one of the things he says in the video is that they're constantly trying to find new formats that make people watch from beginning to end, like straight through. Like they want the maximum amount of watch time possible because that maximizes the amount of money that they make. And it works the same way on YouTube. But that's why in these videos, when you're watching them, there's this constant feeling of like, all right, what's gonna happen for 5 minutes straight, you know? Like in your mind, you're like, this is so stupid and so fake, but for some reason, I still wanna see the end of it. And they're like weirdly creative with coming up with these formats. For example, you've probably seen some like fucked up recipes on your timeline recently, like in the last 6 months. Like this one of this girl making spaghetti-o pie. She calls it a fast family recipe. And the video is called Easiest Dinner Hack Ever.
So you get all of them. Chunks are the fastest family recipe for dinner. That all this.
SpaghettiOs, cheese, milk, and bread, and then she puts it in the oven. What the fuck is that?
It looks so good. Oh my gosh.
That looks like fucking trash. That looks like hell. That looks like a prison meal or something. So that's them. That's one of their formats. And every time you see some fucked up recipe that you're like, this definitely does not work, that's them. And it's not a real recipe. They just pull shit out of their ass. They make a video about it so that you're sitting there like the whole time being like, this cannot possibly turn out, right? Right? It won't turn out. But you sit through the whole thing. You're like, Skittles and a grilled cheese? That can't. Can it? Now I'm just picturing some guy like inviting some girl over for a date so he can cook for her, and he cooks her one of these stupid recipes because he doesn't know what he's doing, and he sees it got 100 million views on Facebook, so he's like, all right, I'm gonna cook this bitch some chocolate covered meatballs. She's gonna love it. I'm getting late for sure. So yeah, I don't know if Julius is part of the whole Rick Lax thing, but basically I'm saying everyone on Facebook that makes Facebook videos like this, it's the same goal. They just make that, it doesn't matter what the content is at all, does not matter in the slightest. The only goal is get people to watch from 0 to 4 minutes straight. That's the goal. So anyways, one of the worst formats of this that I've seen is Julius. They post these videos that are supposed to be from CCTV security camera footage. Okay, let's watch this one together. It's called The Ending Was Shocking. what's going on here? Okay, we're 37 seconds in. I get it. Someone's under the covers doing something. They're probably smashing, right? Are they on Love Island? What is this, a reality show? What's going on? Are they supposed to be at a hotel? That's what I'm guessing, right? Two queen beds beside each other. That's a pretty standard hotel format. What kind of hotel has a CCTV camera looking at the beds? It's kind of an invasion of privacy, isn't it? I would sue the fuck out of that hotel, straight up. I would straight up sue you guys, okay? My dad's a lawyer. Dude, they're obviously fucking. Just leave them alone, all right? Put some earplugs in and just ignore it, all right? You fucking nerds, stop cock blocking. Look, I'm not joking. Nothing happens in this video for 3 minutes. It's just nothing happens. It's just arrows and captions. 3 minutes. Oh, he pulls the thing off. Let's see what happens. They were choking. So she was giving him CPR or like Heimlich or whatever the fuck under the covers. 199 million views, by the way. How brain dead do you have to be? I have brain fog right now from COVID, and I still think this is stupid. 3 minutes. 3 minutes of nothing. It's just disrespectful. Like, you're just purposely wasting people's time. It's just straight up disrespectful. Time is money, dude. Don't you know that? You do. You do. That's literally why you're doing this. So, touche, my friend. This did nothing for my life. I hate it. It's got 199 million views. Let's figure out how much money that is. Or let's try to figure it out. So here's a video where another dude who makes Facebook videos breaks down how much he gets paid.
So this was a video of a wild dog pouncing on a biker, going down a road and then gets bit by a dog.
Okay,
Right?
it still has 1,200 people watching.
1,200 people are still currently watching this right now.
Wow.
It's got 10 million views, this video. It's not even his video, by the way. He just licenses other videos and then reposts them. God, it sucks.
Happens. Earnings, 85 hundo.
8,500 bucks for 10 million views. So this has 200 million views. So that's, we could just start at multiplying 8,500 by 20. So a crude estimation based off that is $170,000. But then, at 200 million views, it's like there's people rewatching. They probably don't do ads every view or whatever. So let's be modest and divide that by 4. That's still $42,000. And that's probably a low estimate of what he made on that video. For that boils my blood. There are full-on festival-grade indie films being produced right now with an incredibly talented crew of people who probably could only hope to make $20,000 because that's how much they spent making the fucking movie. And this dude filmed his friend under a blanket for 4 minutes and he's gonna make triple that. Social media is a bad invention. I'm also laughing at all the people in the comments who've cracked the code on this video. Lie to children, not adults. How do you still cover yourself with duvets while attending to a first aid to your friend? He needs air circulation. Duh. Also, you could just wake the other friends to help too. Otherwise, this video completely lacks a content. And I agree, it does lack a content. It's not even a content. You couldn't make this video and look at it and say, I am confident that this is a content. It's not even a content. And listen, I know this comment is essentially what I just said to you before, but let's laugh at this guy and not at me. All right, let's watch some more CCTV footage. He does a lot of these. Again, what creepy